Good morning, tradeologists. Well, today is day 7 of our gamma trading videos, and our large IWM position, which we have 30 contracts at the 72 strike price for August, is moving up very nicely. We've got a nice open profit of about $700 on that this morning. Looks like things are moving in our direction, and we should be doing very well. We're long 1,100 shares of IWM, so we should have a nice profit on that today. Hopefully we can scalp quite a bit of money out of that if the stock continues to move. So as always, I will keep you updated as the day goes on and see if there's any changes. If there's no changes, then we're always looking for new opportunities. So we're going to take a quick look over here to see what earning announcements are coming out today, just to see, potentially what's going to move. Let's see, today is the 5th of August. I'm going to get down here into the 5th. Here we go. And we're just going to take a look through the list. James River Coal. I mean, these guys can move. But there's other ones that we want to take a look at that close after the market today. See if there's anything that might be quite interesting. We're also taking a look at ENS as a potential for tomorrow's earnings announcements. I'm looking at the strangle on this, the August 35 and the August 30. Just to kind of keep an eye on that and see if there's something that, take a look at the open interest, take a look at the volume today, see if volume picks up. If volume picks up on this, it looks like there's 1,100 contracts open on the August 35s. So the expectation is, I guess, that the earnings are going to be very good for ENS. So we're going to keep an eye on that during the day. If I take a position, I will certainly let you know, but stay tuned. Okay, well, we've got to the market close, and what happened was I was trying to find a position to put on, and I noticed that Priceline was coming out with earnings. Now, the last trade was right around 117.20, but if you take a look at the aftermarket, it's fallen almost 20 points here, and it's down significantly. I mean, it kind of popped up a little bit right after the close of the day, up to 123 now, and it traded all the way down as low as 92. So tomorrow should be a really interesting day. Kind of seeing where exactly this is going to go. But I took a position. I basically did something very similar to a victory spread on this one, but I actually ended up playing it both sides. And here's what I did: was I bought a very, very cheap, out of the money put spread, the 90.85 put spread. It was 30. I think it was like 30 cents or something like that. It was very, very cheap. When that opens up tomorrow morning, that is going to explode to at least I'm going to say $1, two, maybe even $2. So 30 cents went to $2. That's from $300 up to $2,000 right there. I also have a small put spread here between the 125 and the 120, and that will explode in value as well. I think I got that for. Let's see what I got that for. That was $7. That was $2.50. So I got that for $2.50. That's going to go all the way to $5. So I'm going to make $2.50 on that. I've got a 145 call 150 call vertical spread as well that I paid 36 cents for. That's going to collapse down to nothing. So I'm going to lose $300 on that. But that 90.85 put spread should explode in value. I also have a 120 call here that's going to get killed. But I'm pretty sure that my two put spreads are going to more than compensate. You can't really tell what my profit or loss situation is yet because the options market has closed. The only thing that's operative here is the stock itself. The stock is trading right now down to 99 from 117. And so what will happen is basically you could say, well, okay, we were up here on the profit graph. This was my break even up here. So if you follow this, It's approximately a, let's see, 98.71 from 117. It's about 18 points. So if I took my break even in the center and I went down 18 points, it would be right down in here. So I should be up around $1,800 for tomorrow morning. And at that time, I'll probably close out the position at least for the 90.85 puts, and I'll see what happens because that's where the majority of my profits are going to be, and then I'll see what happens after that to see if it doesn't rebound a little bit, and then try to recapture some of the other recapture some of the profits on my call side. But the majority of profits are going to come from that big position I have on the way out of the money put side. And I'll just show you that. In fact, I had a harder time getting the call side on than I did on the put side. The put side, you can see that they've lowered this down, but they're not trading. So this 95 put spread I have on, which I paid about, let's see, you can see down here in my order tab. Let's see. I have to scroll down a little bit here. Yeah, that's the last one I did. Here it is, 36 cents. Oh, that's the call side. And the put side I paid 44 cents. Okay, well I paid 44 cents, but that's gonna explode to it's going to be way deep in the money, and this is also very, very deep. I had the 125, I had the 120s. That's gonna, I paid, let's see what I paid for that. 125, 120. There it is here. I paid $3.11 for that. That's going to explode up to $5. So I'm going to make $2 on that, and then this one should explode pretty good too. This one should go to oh gosh, that's probably going to go to at least $3. So that's $3,000 right there. We're trading at around 97.45 right now. So this is it's a little bit more complicated than a normal victory spread. It's just basically playing a very deep very out of the money vertical spreads on the call and the put side after earnings, and you know, you make a lot of money if the stock moves very, very quickly and very, very sharply after the close, which it looks like it's doing here. We're down to around $97 now, so should be a very interesting day tomorrow. So hopefully, this should explode very, very sharply to the downside. Once the options start trading again, I should be able to cash in at least my put side. And then, you know what? If there's a rebound, I've got some free calls up here. If it rebounds and goes back up, I'll be making even more money. So we shall see. And so anyway, that's it for today, guys. I probably should have taken a gamble on Cisco, but Cisco's trading up a little bit. You know, not a lot though. It's only up, 62 cents after hours. But Priceline was definitely the one that moved today, and so I'm glad I got a position on that before the close. If you guys want a little more information about how I actually structured this trade, we can go into that, but it's basically an out of the money put and an out of the money call spread with a little bit of a call and put in the center here, just to kind of get our get us delta neutral. But when this thing opens up tomorrow, man, this thing's just gonna explode. So anyway, that's it for today, guys. Hey, have a great night, and trade with confidence, and I'll talk to you tomorrow morning.